In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to split a name into columns in Microsoft Excel. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and go to the worksheet that contains your list of full names. If your data is already prepared, you should see a single column with names written together, such as a first name and last name in the same cell. This is a very common format when you import data or receive lists from other sources. Splitting names into separate columns is useful because it makes your spreadsheet much easier to work with. Once first and last names are in their own columns, you can sort them more accurately, filter your list more effectively, and analyze your data with much better control. Excel has a built-in feature called Text to Columns, and it's one of the fastest ways to handle this kind of cleanup. For this example, imagine a column labeled Full Name with entries like John Smith, Mary Jane, David Johnson, and Sarah Lee. Right now, each full name is stored in a single cell, but we want Excel to separate them into individual columns. Start by selecting the column that contains the full names. Be sure you're highlighting the correct data, because Excel will apply the split to whatever column you choose. Once that column is selected, go to the Data tab at the top of Excel. In the Data tab, click Text to Columns. This opens a step-by-step wizard that guides you through the process. When the wizard appears, choose Delimited, then click Next. A delimited format means Excel will split the text wherever it finds a specific separator. On the next screen, check the box for space as the delimiter, then click Next again. This tells Excel to break apart each name wherever there is a space. In many simple name lists, this is exactly what you need to separate a first name from a last name. You'll then have the option to choose a destination cell. This part is optional, but it can be helpful if you want to keep your original full name column unchanged. If you don't choose a different destination, Excel may place the split data into the existing area, so it's a good idea to quickly check where the results will go. When everything looks right, click Finish. Excel will instantly separate the names into multiple columns. Your results should now show a first name column and a last name column, with entries separated cleanly. For example, John Smith becomes John in one column and Smith in the next. And that's it. You've successfully split names into columns in Microsoft Excel using Text to Columns.